All right, so we cleaned up the shop a little bit. Couldn't even find ourselves in here. Got that back piece. So we'll move the car over now. We're gonna do the other corner side piece. Start working on that today. And in the meantime, this tailgate's gotta come off. So we're gonna be taking the tailgate off, putting that up on a horse and start doing all the body work on that. And then we got a few issues back here to fix. So we got some rot back in there and some rot back in there. After we get this tailgate off, we'll fix that in the meantime. So we're gonna do that. We gotta go back to Dutra and get another piece. We gotta fix this front piece. We're gonna put a strip across that whole thing, cut that old one off, and we're gonna go get a piece that fits inside this panel. So this is the panel that goes in there. We're gonna put a strip like this in here. As you can see, this is a little bit too big, and then it's gotta be bent. Same thing, compound curve, one way and another way. So it's got to go like this and like that for the windshield, the bottom of the windshield, and then the dash will hook to it. We were gonna put this one back on it, but they cut the ends off. I don't know why they cut the ends off. So this end needs to be on here, which it's missing. So now we got to take this off of the dash and put that on it, weld that to that, and then this to the dash to that thing. So I'll go shoot over to Dutra's right now and have them make me a strip of this stuff. Keep bending it. Gotta get shrunk down a lot more. Alright, so we got it pretty close. Hold this like that. Got a good fit there. And once I cut this to meet that flush, that'll drop back into that spot. So it should be good. So we're gonna clamp it down, mark it, and start trimming it to fit. Cut that so it sits flat and flush. And we'll have that piece made up. Alright, so now we're taking this tailgate off. Got my buddy Ron here helping me out today. So we got two of these loose. This one, not so much. So we're gonna have to heat that one up. See if we can get that one off. So Ron's gonna heat that thing up real quick, and then we're gonna try to crack that loose, and then I'll start cracking the other side loose. Just get it on.
Are you doing it?
Let me start heating this. I'm gonna see if I get the other side loose. Got one stubborn one on each side, dude. So we got a real stubborn one here now. What I'm gonna do is gonna try to weld a nut right to it. Try to pull it out that way. Okay. Hold it right on there. Ready?
Yep.
Stay. What is a 1/2 inch? that don't come out, we don't know what we're gonna do yet. I'm gonna heat it again from the inside too, so. There it is.
That's how we do it.
Beautiful. And we'll do the other side, same thing. Let the tailgate off. I'm working on this corner piece. And Daryl's here helping out today. All those holes are all going to get filled with metal. I'm going to try to save that floor so we don't have to replace the floor. A little more work involved, so it'll look cleaner. It'll be a nicer job once it's done. I'm going to make a test sample of a crimp on one side and a hole on the other side so that we know where the holes are going to line up. So I'm going to do that. And that. So I don't know where this whoop. Gotta go fish that one out. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna prep. This piece is done. I got all the corners, we got all the pieces made up. I'm gonna prep this edge, grind it all down, get it ready for welding in, and then we're gonna prep the pieces that we're gonna put in. We're gonna put a bunch of holes in it so we could tack weld it right to this panel again like we did the other side. Alright, so I'm gonna get that all done. Alright, and we got this fitting real good. Fitting all good. We got all the holes made. Got all these holes made. Gonna tack it in. So tomorrow morning. Freaking late again tonight, but tomorrow morning we'll do it. Get it all welded in, ground down. So we got this back window that they, I don't know what they did, but they glued it all in. So it was all siliconed in. Even the molding was siliconed in. So we're gonna clean this thing up. I'm gonna try to reuse this. So we're gonna get all this sealer off it. Looks like they use silicone. So we're gonna get all the sealer off it, get all the molding off it, clean it all up, and then we're gonna put it in place. Make sure it fits nice, and then finish welding that all up.
That's all tacked in.
So we're gonna go back, fill in all little spot weld deals. And then I'm going to keep going and going and going all the way around. This way we won't get it hot, won't warp, nothing. It'll be nice. Come out like this one. Little at a time. Spot weld all these welds in. We're gonna clean up all these other holes. Alright, we gotta get all this Bondo out of these holes. And then we're gonna grind that all down. It's got a right here. You can see it's in. So we're gonna put the we're gonna clamp it right here and pull this out, and then clamp this and pull this out. And then knock this down from the inside as much as we could, and then we'll end up fixing that. We'll get to this. Let's see how bad that is right there. Looks like something fell across it on the top. That's the top of it. But we'll get it. For now, we're just gonna finish getting this off and grind all this up. Grind all this stuff. Same thing like we did the doors. You know, block it flat with a flat block. Find all the little dings and dents. This clamp goes on here like that. Tighten that down, and then the more you pull on it, the tighter it gets actually, because it's got like a wedge inside it. And then we'll just get a slide hammer and pull it. Yeah, get the like that. Get the wrench for that. It's like a 15, 16. You're gonna have to tighten that up. Now we're gonna get this clamp on here and then pull it out real quick. All right, so we're gonna give this a knocking. getting there. Got one.
One more right here.
Right there, right.
Hit it again right. Hold it.
Lift it back up over.
That's a little better.
Huh?
One more shot.
Well, that's...
Well, this is the line, though. You're gonna have
That
to...
line is good. That line is good. It's kind of like... Because remember, it's going like this.
Right.
So now this has to just come up. This has to come out, that has to come up. And then
There's the...
you can get inside here.
The hammer.
Yeah. Put it down here. Put it like this.
Function.
No, we're gonna we need something that goes flat against that.
A piece of wood.
Go get you know that pipe that we use for the, oh here, never mind, here. Use this. Because it fits in there. Does it fit here? Yep.
Well,
Alright, so look. No, I know. Look, but it fits in there. So that means that's gonna drop into there. Just hold it so we don't smash the bottom. Hold the door. Yeah. Drops in. Oh yeah. That's better.
Much better.
That's cool. This has to get fixed.
Well, that's gotta get built up again now.
I'm gonna bang that out. Where's the
Do you have one to block that?
Nope.
Room in here.
No, there's not that much room. Use the,
Want the
use
where's the round one?
yeah, because it won't get caught in the get, see that little knot right there?
Put like something where you can reach and
All right, we're getting there.
okay.
So we got that, most of that straightened out. I think something hit it like right here. You can see where it just smashed it right here like that. That's why all this was banged up. And now we're gonna be able to, we knocked most of it out. And now we're gonna go back with the dolly and hit the high spots back in. What'd you do with that?
Down in the drawer right there.
So, lay it like this now. Right. Need another.
Other one. Here.
Just check this real quick.
So you can kind of.
Well, no surprises here. Freaking dents every place. You know? We had a name for this, but we can't say this on air.
Yeah.
But this thing got dents every place. So I'm gonna try to knock out a few more from the inside wherever we can reach them. That's the hard part, is there's no place to get inside. I could probably get these out. I might be able to get that one out. And then down here, can't get to it. That's as far out as I could get them. They were caved in, but I'm gonna try putting the I have the what do you call it?
Puller.
Yeah, the little buzz puller thing.
Oh, the little one.
Yeah, a little stinger. I'm gonna try to do that. A couple of these with the stinger and get a couple more of this out. I need this little bit, this strip to come out a little bit better. So do that tomorrow with the stinger and pull them out. And then we'll go from there.